He threw out like that cigarette was like 90% still there. Just wasting cigarettes.
Okay,
You silly Brazilian cop.
let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that
It's
you
so
really
good, isn't
thought
it?
that
Yes.
you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max, come on.
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Porchat!
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Man, you really are going old school, huh? Yes. I've never seen any of those.
Everybody's drunk and tanned. And
Isn't Angels with Dirty Faces the movie from
most of them have plastic surgery and
Home Alone?
blow.
Yes.
I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, soldier.
Oh. I gotta quit
What was that
drinking so
movie
much.
called?
I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one.
I think it's something Angels.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen.
I've still never seen that either.
You are?
Look at how much coke there is.
I don't have
Jesus.
enough to share. I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like...
He called him Mikey.
You guys know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Nice.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey? Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
He's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
It's about a jury, right? That's what the 12 Angry Men is. Jesus, Max. How do you get this loaded all the time as a fucking bodyguard? I know this is in the past, but... What? Yes. What got you going down the old movie? Dude, most of the movies I've watched from that time period have bored the living shit out of me, to be completely honest. Fucking The Mummy, the original Mummy, is just so boring. I didn't. It took me a minute to realize this was like an automatic pistol.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS. It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
I just like the stuff, like the pacing of older films was way different, you know?
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Yeah, the pacing was way different, that's all. Like, it's a big difference from like what we had as, like, you know, 3 acts of whatever.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds.
Robo!
Move, Max.
Rodney, you sexy bug. Look at my VIP badge.
Look at it. It's pretty just like you. Robo, thank you for the continued support. Fucking 6 months. We'll get back that Barrett. Oh, hell, Gizmo. You beautiful man, you. I love you. How you doing? Where the fuck am I going?
There wasn't much air left.
Well,
come on, Max.
nice.
Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died.
What am I doing?
It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
I'm very weird with film. Like, if, like...
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
I started thinking about stuff that, like, if it completely fucks with my ADHD, it can be a real problem. But
there, I could breathe again.
Like Mad God that I watched recently for the podcast, I really, really liked, but man, it was real hard for me to watch because there was no story. What the fuck was that? Almighty Cavi, welcome to the stream. Holy shit, like, I went to the Shadow Realm. Oh. Oh. No. Man, that was something there, man. God, and then it crashed. Fuck, man. Why does this game keep crashing? Fuck. It is fucking optimized like shit. Yep. It was legs and that was all. Legs and that was all. Jesus Christ. Bax is streaming already, Robo? Like that's a really early stream for him, isn't it? Almighty Kevy, I've really enjoyed it besides like it fucking crashed on me like 5 times yesterday. And like that's the first time today. It's just like there's a lot in this game that's awesome, but like it is not optimized for PC very well, it seems like. Or newer PCs. Oh, has he? Okay. What's he playing today? Oh, okay, cool. The creatures? I do not know that one. I mean, to be honest,
I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more.
Almighty, I have a 3090 in this thing, so like,
for a wake-up
I don't know.
After a 2-day bender.
Maybe it's pissed about something else in my setup. I don't fucking know.
Move, man. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Oh, was he, Robo? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. To be honest, my first exposure to Gassy was the role-playing game from last year.
Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
With Pax and Zeke and Katie. Oh, no, not that one. It was the one he did last year. With Hey Marvin.
So this was the famous Panama Canal.
Hey
To the
Marvin.
moon while I was
This
passed
is
out
the
and I
voice
wouldn't have
inside
noticed.
your head. Hey Marvin. We'll be with you till you're dead. Hey Marvin. I don't know what she did in that one.
Dead to the world. Some
It
of my
was
shipmates
oh,
were
it
just
was
plain
was
dead.
Safi,
Where had they taken them?
Zeke, Katie, Gassy, and Pax was the bad guy. Yeah. It was only 6 episodes.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled
I think
away from.
she was like
Where
one of
was
the.
everyone? I still
She was
didn't know what
the.
hell happened.
She was like one of the maid, or not the maids, one of the like the nurses in it. I don't know if they like credited her for it because she was
I
like,
didn't like to think what was
you know,
behind the door.
part of the people running it. I think. I don't know.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the
Kevy, I don't
shuttles.
know if they will, man. Like, Rockstar is, has been weird for ever since Grand Theft Auto Online started making them all the money in the world. Okay, Blake, you beautiful bastard.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away
so
from the only
I
place
have,
ever
but it's
known.
been like a long time. I finished it like right after it came out. Like I bought I had a like collector's edition of the game with the Max statue and
Whatever
stuff.
they were looking for appeared to be gone.
So I don't remember much. Like I remember bits and pieces, but it's been a long time. The one I don't remember the most was Max Payne 2, and I like to this day I don't remember if I played it back in the day.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable
it's way longer
settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her.
Was way. I mean,
think about it.
the first one was like 9 hours. It like took me like on stream to
Booze,
beat it.
Coke,
This
pills.
one, the second one
You
took
could
me
get
like
whatever
6,
party favor you wanted on this vessel.
and I think I've put something like close to 10 hours in it now. This one, so it's already like the most I put into any of them, you know, during this playthrough. Is this guy shitting? Like,
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Besso, what's up, buddy? How you doing, friend? I hate when you hit shit when you're diving and it just like completely stops the dive. You know what this has kind of made me want like to play again, which I don't know where it is on the like if it's on Steam or the Chow Yun Fat game, what's it called? Stranglehold. Now I kind of want to play that game again, where you would dive on a cart and like cart across the fucking level and shit. Oh, it was so much fun, Robo. We went up to the Stanley, which is the Overlook Hotel, and we had a fucking blast, man. It was a real good time. It's so good, man, seeing like getting to fucking see the people that you've spent so much time with online and getting to hang out with them, you know?
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Yeah, where the fuck did everyone go? Did they all escape and just left Max's passed out ass and his fucking...
The boat was well appointed.
Robo, I'm ready for it. What the fuck was that? Dude, I really wanted to go to fucking... Oh, God. I wish TwitchCon wasn't such a fucking disaster, man. Yeah, Almighty, I did get wrecked. It's true. Jesus Christ, I have no health.
Almighty_Kevy is now following.
Thank you for that follow, Kevy. Was what a disaster, Besso? No, I meant the upcoming Euro. What I meant with that is the no mask mandate, no COVID negative test mandate, no vaccine mandate. That's what I was talking about. The U.S. one. Dude, I'm in Colorado. I'm down by Zeke and Katie. I don't have fucking... I was never going to get to Europe. Yeah, I mean, that is... So my only con I've been to before like COVID was BlizzCon, and I had way more fun outside of BlizzCon than I did in BlizzCon. Come on. Come on. I made that fucking life preserver like teleport. That you see me diving, we roll in. Come on, you fucking piece of shit, dude. They really, god damn it. That's one thing about this game that I wish they had more of. They don't have enough grenades, man. Like, Max Payne 2 had tons of grenades, and it was awesome.
My sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Well, I'm glad. You're a VIP, Blake. And I love your face, buddy. Oh, fucking asshole. You want to get behind cover? Come on. What the fuck blew up? Dude, I would go to fucking TwitchCon Austin. I guess I can drive to fucking Austin like a day or so. Jambo just drove to Austin for whatever Rooster Teeth thing was down there, and it sounded like it took her a day or so from Colorado Springs, so. Yeah, it's, man, I only, like, to be a mod for me isn't that big of a deal, I don't think, most of the time. The only thing I ask most people is to give shout outs, right? And the occasional, like, I barely ban people. So, just don't be racist and stupid and you're not gonna be banned in my channel. What the? Yeah, Greg, I mean, like, you can confirm it. You don't have to do much here, right? It's just whatever, the occasional shout out. God damn, dude. First come, first served. Man, yeah, the barbecue, I could really do with some good barbecue.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
No, I want to sleep in your bed with you, Robo. What are you talking about? Exactly, Berserker. No racist shit.
And the band played on. I had to save some valuables.
I got my priorities straight. It's okay, Robo. Yeah, she's on it, man. She knows her shit. I like her. She's like, every time I've talked to her and had like discussions with her, I've enjoyed it. Like, she seems like really cool people. Like, to be fair, let's think about it, because like your mods are your like representation to the rest of the world of you, right? So if you pick mods like Greg, you're in trouble. But no, I'm just kidding. Greg, I love you. I do not make everyone a mod. I mean, there are 3 mods in chat, but
I checked every other inch of the boat.
But man, because I just need people to do silly things like shoutouts, like I said, and it's like
I spotted Passos and Marcelo.
yeah.
If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries.
Yeah, me too, Greg. Me too. I like every time I interacted with her on Twitch, Twitter, everywhere, she's awesome.
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now
You don't
I
have any
remember
thing to worry
it didn't
about,
seem
Nine.
quite so kosher.
What about what's her name?
Bessa, you're good, friend.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best. we
Bessa,
try to
you also
find her.
stream, like I stream in the middle of the night for
Yeah,
you,
okay,
friend.
Let's go. Yeah.
I love you though.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
You realize you knew your way around here.
It's okay. I love everyone regardless of how your badge status is.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Hey man, they're up there.
Whee! What's it doing? Come on, you fucking Yeah, Almighty Kevy. I literally started the playthrough a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, because I wanted to play this one again.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Look, and you're being an idiot. Drunk idiot.
Yeah, but Kevy, I play lots of, maybe not lots of old games, but I do play old games. Like, I'm a horror first streamer when I find horror games I really love, but Kevy, I just bought them on Steam like last year. I just played them on Steam. I don't know if they're there. I mean, it's funny though, like,
expected to find on a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists.
No, she's Sex seems like the type who goes
easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Is 100% with you all times, you know. But she also seems like the type you go down the wrong route with her and she will shove her foot up your ass and you'll deserve it. Oh, I know how that is, Greg. I mean, Robo. Yeah, I loved it, Besso. I loved Madison. Madison was one of my favorite horror games of the last, like 5 5 years. I really like Madison. Besides that damn clock puzzle, I hated that clock puzzle, man. It's funny though, cause like, I think I'm more gung-ho than most of Katie's mods, besides Eliza. Eliza doesn't put up with any shit, man. You sneeze in Eliza's direction and she's in a bad mood and she'll ban you. And I approve of that. You gonna play the chant? I don't know about that one. What's the chant? I don't know if I know that one.
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
I played Madison, and then last week I played Mortuary Assistant.
Like the way up.
You could put it in my Discord, or you could send it to. You put it in chat, and someone can move it to my Discord. If you're not in my Discord and you don't want to be in the Discord, that's fine. The Discord's probably the easiest way for me to see stuff.
Behind the desk.
Dude, it's funny, Greg, because there are other mods of Katie's that are try to be like more understanding, and I've taken up the Eliza strategy of, you fuck around and find out, then it's your fault. Greg, can you hit the Discord command? Besso, yeah, my Discord's a pretty great place if you want to check it out. Oh yeah, it's that one. I have to fix that one. It's the one in chat. Exactly, Robo. Dude, Robo, I think I told you the story about this dumb motherfucker who was like, he was posting shit in Katie's Discord, and I asked him to stop, and he wouldn't stop, and he kept questioning me. He's like, why do I have to stop? What's wrong with it? And I was like, just stop doing it, and he pissed me off. Someone else banned him. Then he fucking goes on Twitter and starts blaming me for it and tagging Katie, and I'm like, dude, I'm her mod and her friend, and you think that you're gonna come onto Discord or like Twitter, some random motherfucker that like nobody knows you, and you're gonna fucking like turn her out against me? You're a fucking idiot. I don't like. I put up with people fucking with me way better than I put up with people fucking with my friends and shit, you know? Like, you guys see the abuse I take from you guys, but it's like, you start fucking with my friends, and I am not gonna deal with your shit. Wow, I just dove right into the fucking wall. Oh yeah, we do that in Katie's channel. Like, my only problem with that is sometimes I have a problem doing it like on mobile, but Yeah, there's all notes for most of the people banned in Katie's chat. Usually, like, you know, links to the stupid shit they said. Oh, nice. That so people from what do you call them, from Rockstar. I was talking about Stranglehold earlier and how interesting playing Stranglehold again would be. Oh, that looked like dudes and it was just statues. God damn. Did it stop working, Greg? Like, it was working before. God damn it, man. This is why the fucking, this game annoys me with the taking out the fucking quick saves. Besso, my Discord is a special place. Including my Princess Leia cosplay pictures. God damn. If you mean wrecking them, I'm taking all the ammo to my face. Yes. Yes. Dude, my Discord has been so fun lately, and I'm loving, like... The mods are mods in there too, besides Toasty's a mod in there too. So it's the same people you have to fucking listen to. Odious and his fucking photoshops. There are some glorious photoshops in there. He made me like a leather daddy yesterday with like, and I'm like, the things you come up with, Odious, are wonderful and horrifying. The things you come up with are wonderful and horrifying. All these mods, I mean, it is what it is, man. No one bites here, besides Zoe, and she only bites if you ask. We're very big on consent here. Odious does it like, doesn't do it for like, Odious just makes things that he thinks are funny, and they usually are, and doesn't worry about them being like super clean or anything like that. He just gets his ideas across, which makes it like, that's kind of like how I do Zeke BRB streams when I had fucking time. What the fuck? What the? Wow, I am bouncing around like. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like, the game just what the fuck? I told you, it's been fucking with me for like the last couple days. They also just patched it, Gavi, which is a weird thing to me. Like, it was fine before the patch, and it's been way more fucked up. I mean, if you want to see things for the first time and really bad gameplay, then this is the
blocked
channel
out
for
all
you.
my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
And occasionally I get really mad at these games. I'm streaming for
Jesus
another hour,
Christ.
a little over an hour. Might go a little bit longer, but I got to work out and then go to bed because I got to be at work again at 6:30 in the morning. So, well, thanks, Almighty Kevy. I appreciate it, friend. We're pretty fucked up in here, but we have a good time. We're pretty fucked up in here, but we have a good time. And we're pretty fucked up in here. I mean, I'm pretty fucked up in here.
Fuck, man.
Okay, buddy.
This is brutal.
Yeah. I woke up at 5 today
Things would be like this.
to get to work at 6:30 because I wake up tomorrow morning. I'll wake up, shower. No, I won't even shower tomorrow morning. I'll wake up, put the podcast out, and then eat breakfast and shit, go into work, and then I might work till 3:30.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
An hour 7?
What
I
do
said
you
a little
think
over
you're
an
really
hour,
doing in Panama?
pug.
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian?
See ya,
jet
Robo.
spots?
Love your face, buddy.
Really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I might go back to Alan Wake, but I don't have...
realized it at the time.
I
didn't
bought
think
the
much
old
about it,
version
yes.
before the
So
new one
did
came
drive
out.
off or something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. In Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people.
He also reminds me of John McClane at this point.
You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Man, I wish they
Me
would
and
make a
Passos
new
went
Die
through
Hard
the
game.
academy
I think
together.
they could do really cool
I don't
shit with it.
fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on.
Is he smoking
here.
Ox
I didn't
cigarettes?
fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Greg, what's your brand of cigarettes? Do you smoke Ox cigarettes like this guy, this cop? Ox cigarettes. Great American savior of the poor.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Ox cigarettes.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ox cigarettes. Feel like you put an ox cock in your mouth. Smells like ham. Burnt ham. Man, it's been a while. A dick in my mouth. Hoo-wee. Man. Everyone. Besso, you sound like you're having a good time. A dick in your mouth. Come on, man. Fuck are you trying to examine it? Oh, you meant the ox dick in your mouth. Oh, okay.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on
Lusty,
stretchers,
what's up,
or
friend?
something was seriously wrong here.
I'm doing good, friend. How are you doing? I'm sexy and I know it. Boom, 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 boom.
You can't unsee something. Oof-ay. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence. But I'd written off too
Only
many
weed.
of those
I mean,
already.
that's the good way to live. That's the best way to live, Besso. Can I? There's nothing to shoot there. Okay. The marijuana. If my job wasn't stupid about it, we would be
The
fine.
Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star.
Jay Lang!
I needed to find out why guests were
Nice,
checking in by
Besso.
the
Nice.
busload and checking out by the bag load.
What kind of strain you smoking?
Maybe the service would be better
It goes,
upstairs.
man. It's good to see you, friend. How you doing tonight? Do. That sounds tasty.
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo.
It makes me sound. It makes me think of Fruity Pebbles, but you know. Man, I love some mango.
Está vindo nessa direção!
How did they fuck me up? How are you not dead, dude? Really don't want the flashlight on if we're being honest, but... Oh, they would, Lusty. They would be way more chill. They'd be like, man, I don't want to go outside and play. I want to watch some Paw Patrol, man. Mom, can we watch some Paw Patrol? Eat some cereal? I'm really hungry, Mom. Can I listen to some Pink Floyd? It would just be like hippie hour. Is it E? Okay. I was doing the no, it's not E. Some of the buttons in this are fucking stupid, but I don't think it really matters. What is that coming from? I'm not allowed to because of my stupid job. And I say stupid job because it's because of federal contracts and bullshit and yeah. I wish I would prefer weed over fucking alcohol, and I don't even drink anymore, really. Back in the day, though. Get up there. Can I have a weapon? Max is having a fucking seizure from all his head, me running his head into the fucking wall 800 times. I made Max special. Man, this is why Rod doesn't play Jump King, speaking of Jump King. It fucks you up because they... Dude, I had so much health. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I couldn't do it, but I will say, watching Zeke play it and beat that was... I got my wife was watching it with us, and like she cheered with me when he beat it. What's up, Weasel? How you doing, buddy? I tried G. Yeah, that doesn't do it either. Here. B? Is it really B? That was... Who's gonna fucking try B? Are you fucking kidding me? B. What's happened to you, Weasel? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, Weasel. Next time I move, I'm paying someone. I think I remember telling you that, Weasel, and you didn't listen to me. Yeah, B for flashlight doesn't sound very... Oh.
A short lapse in concentration would have gotten me killed. Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about?
Sure. Just bend over, Zoe. Bend over and I'll scratch it for you good. I may have to use my tongue, though, first. Jeez. I mean, you gotta tongue punch the fart box. What the fuck?
Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication.
What's with the noise? Ooh,
I
ooh.
knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Oh no.
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
What the fuck?
Go. Go. Wait. I said get.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
That's even crueler, man. You should just shot him. Why do you keep dropping the big weapons I pick up?
I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough.
You gonna get did you get charged extra, Weasel?
The problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
And I'm free. Do. Free ballin'. Where the fuck was I being shot at from back there? fuck. I mean, you don't want to drop it, Weasel. If you drop it, then they don't come. And if they don't come,